Oh, yes, my fabulous rock stars. It is going down. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Yick it, yick it. Rit it, rit it. Rit it, rit it, rit it. Rit, rit, Vicky, 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 what's up? Ed J's in the house. We got
Jay's in the house. We got Jay's in the house. We got Jay's in the house. We got Jay's in the house. We got Jay's
what up? Echo, echo, echo. What's crack-a-lacking? What's crack-a-lating? Don, Cat, Larry, Ed, Cat, Vicky, Stan, Ed, Hot Damn, Jan, Richard, Trish, Big Steve, Paul, Robert, Joe, Melissa, Sean, James. That's a new name. Sean, Ray, Larry Davis, Don, John, Craig's in the house. What's good, everybody? Phil, Rick, Gerald, HWC, Terry, Mike Hatton, Lloyd. Hey, this is Lloyd from Lloyd's Lumber Dreams. Hello. Big Mex's in the house. Big Boats. Oh no, is it really Boats? Damn. Oops. My bad. Susie. Jim Jenkins. Boy, that's a strong name right there. Big Mex. Paul Buffington. Hey, Weld and Carrie. Mr. Hunter, how are you? Dave Prosser. Hello from Ohio. Y'all like my little Viking hammer? It's so cute. Shane, how are you? Good to see you, man. Hammer! Frank, what's up? Herb! Mr. Wheeler. School. Just glad I can hop on every so often. Me too, man. I'm doing good. Here's to hoping I managed to angle the brad nailer well and didn't damage the linoleum. Jeremy. Oh, God, Sassy, what did you do? You got up out that bed, didn't you? A baby meat mallet. That's a new one. I had a weird experience today. What was that? Thanks, I'm new to watching you and have so much fun already. Oh, Shane, you are in for a ride, my brother. Welcome, and I'm happy to have you along for the journey. Anthony Scott. Are you ever looking any help in your other business? Yeah, I'm always hiring. I got 14 employees and full time, and then I got 4 to 5 part timers. The fifth one hasn't shown up in about a month, so I think he went elsewhere. But whatever. Oh, Sassy. Damn it, girl. You thought I was BSing on the dog. I mean, I didn't think you were BSing. I thought you were just, joking around. I wouldn't say I thought you were bullshitting. I just thought you was joking. I want to pick up some loose boards and pallets before I got out of my truck. The guy says, take it all or don't take none. Huh. Well, did you take it all? Yeah, you weren't supposed to hit that foot. Finally finished up opening my Etsy shop, procrastinating at its finest. Excited to see how and where it goes. Stan, was that your comment that I commented on the Facebook page like 10 times? I missed my shop. I bet, Vicky. Josh, what's up, brother? Cat. I brought it all home, unloaded it, and there is this pallet 6 foot long, 4 foot wide with 4 railings, and each slat had 3 horseshoe nails in each runner. Nice. Hard to find good help these days. I'm very blessed, Troy, to have a great group of guys, man. We're like a well-oiled machine. We just forward motion at all times. I sure did botch a whole set of those L-shaped frames, cut my angles and dado backwards, SMH. Had to start all the way over, but eventually got it. Good shit, Jeremy. Was wondering because me and my wife are planning to move to SC and need to find something until I get my woodworking going again and know a lot about construction. Bring your ass on, bro. I will put you to work. And we have a great work environment, laid back. You know, everybody gets along. You'll fit right in, brother, I'm sure. And you just turned, what, 21? Good evening, everyone. I have unlimited pallets at my job. Hell yeah, Anthony. Timber! Timber! Love the site video. We got shop tour last night and tour of your business too. Very cool. Yeah, I'm going to have some, Anthony's actually going to be shipping me a camera that I'm going to put an SD drive in, and I'm just going to set it up on site. That way I can do the whole process and just leave it recording all day, because I can't do that with my phone, obviously. I can help supervise. Come on, Sassy. I do not know how you all do the pallet wood thing. I do not have the patience to get all the nails out. I hear you, bro. Oh, yeah, man. I'll put you to work real fast, Bubba. Come on down, man. For real, for real. I got plenty of it. How did that deck not collapse? Man, Stuart, I honestly don't have a flipping clue. I really don't know. Dawn, how are you, sweetheart? Not sure if I asked if we could post, but another fella, Aaron, was curious about selling and issues he's having. Not sure. I asked if we could post. Post what exactly? Hey, thanks, Timber Designs. Cool video on your product tour today. Looks real nice. It's going to look even better here shortly. I pulled the weak, poor little girl card today and had the husband bring the miters. Vicky. Oh, man. Sometimes you got to get away with that type of stuff, you know? Any way to get that part without breaking it? Yeah, good luck. I've messed up my planning with staples. I'm terrified of pallet wood. Yeah, careful, please. Stan says, Etsy Logics. Logics? What the flip? What the flip? What the hell is that, Stan? Look into a deck ripper tool. Oh, yeah. Oh, links. Etsy links. I gotcha. Bro, the majority of you probably know this, but let me just go ahead and say it and clarify. I set that group page up for the fans and members and subscribers of the Bearded Viking Woodworks YouTube page to enable my audience to gain success if it happens to work out that way, to be able to post their videos, their photos, their business pages, Etsy pages, YouTube pages. Bro, by all means, use that page. That's what it's there for. I want all of my audience to reach that success that they're striving for. And that is very important to me. And me and Conrad had a very lengthy conversation about what we were going to do when I opened up that page. And, you know, he basically ran me through what kind of page it could be. And we settled on that, you know, and I think it's fair for the answers to join. You got to answer the questions, you know, because that way we know that you're actually a real viewer of the channel. And most, literally all of the members on that Facebook group come from the YouTube page. So in turn, my gift to y'all is use it as a marketing board. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, bro. Metal Bob in the house. I'm sure I just missed a shit ton of comments. Yeah, that deck was kind of scary, right, Sassy? Boo. Look into a deck ripper tool. Okay, that's where we were. Anthony, I've been told to invest in a metal detector. Yeah, that's smart, Sassy. Whoever told you that is a smart person. Chris Crocker made it. Hello. T Junior, what's up, Robert? Thank you, man. Links from Etsy. Sorry, you asked if I posted and said you commented 10 times. Yeah, somebody posted something about their Etsy and they're not having any luck. But if that was you, you would get the notifications that I commented that much. But if it's not you, then I won't go into depth about it. But I told the fella to come on the live tonight and I will break down how I do my Etsy. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm usually very independent. I could do it, but just don't feel like hauling it up today. Slept like crap. Ah, Vicky, I'm sorry to hear that, sweetie. It's probably all that testosterone I was spitting out last night. I couldn't go to bed for quite some time last night. I was still highly flustered, frustrated at that dude. How can I get in touch with you when we come? I know. Did you tell me your name yet, brother? I can't remember. I don't think you did. You may have, and I could be wrong. But if you're a member, you have access to my email. Just email me and I'll give you my number. You know what I mean? What? I didn't even do anything. It's bullshit, man. Don't. Oh my God, it's falling. It's literally falling apart. I quit. On a boat. All right. What's up? Kate, hi. I opened an Etsy today. I'm nervous. Kate, don't be nervous. I'm going to give you all the breakdown of how it was a fella. Aaron seemed like a great guy. I'm going to give you all the breakdown on how and what you need to do. Now, this is just what worked for me. So, I would say my Etsy's pretty damn successful. I mean, for the most part. Whoa, hell yeah, brother. I can't wait to see that, man. Yeah, we put him in the shadow realm, bro. Sorry you had to see that. Yeah, man, Richard, that's like, why are... I just don't understand how somebody that views this channel could take that from what I said. Like, it was so weird. I was more like disturbed by it than anything. Larry Davis, your mind is strong. Thanks, Dan. You as well. Hey, Damien, what's up, big brother? Don't feel bad. I had a sweet tea explode on me at Bojangles Drive this morning. Ugh. What did I miss? I missed something. Hold on. Whitler, what's up, brother? Thomas Kennedy, is Facebook the only community page you have? I've successfully, oh my God, I've successfully avoided Facebook for checks calendar 50 years. Yes, that is the only community thing I have, yes. Brother, I appreciate that. Just wanted permission before I make any attempt. Very much appreciated. You and Conrad are kick ass. Thanks, Dan. Yeah, without Conrad and Vicky, that Facebook page would just be trash. I mean, to be honest, you know. Yeah, I saw that deck today, and wow, that customer definitely needs to give you some more money to fix that mistake. Yeah, we came to an agreement. Just remember that the group is all woodworkers, not consumers. Yeah, that's true too, Conrad. Thanks. But what's good about that group is that they will share your post if you ask them. So it's kind of a tricky situation with all woodworkers on there, trying to reach the same goal. But I feel that if we all come together and we all share each other's stuff with our movement, our friends and stuff, that we could reach some success with that, I believe. So that's why we did that. That's why we did that there. I saw you were in KCT getting ice cream. Huh, Anthony? Scary. Dropping my daughter off at school. Wasn't me, it was a fella. Oh, wow, I'm way behind, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, I went to look back to see if I missed something. I told you a while ago before I became a member, my name is Cody. Okay, Cody. Gotcha, Cody. Spelled it wrong, Frank. I opened an Etsy, but haven't been able to post anything on there yet. That's all good. As long as you got it going, you're good. Add a dab of glue. Anthony, listen, bro. Let me just say it. If I can figure out technology, you can figure it out. I'm just putting it out there. FY for your what is FYM? I failed at Etsy. Custom adjustable phone holders sell like crazy locally. Yeah, it depends on what you want to get out of Etsy. Thanks, Timber Designs. The Facebook is awesome, so positive. Anthony, me either. Is Melissa in here? I have a question for Melissa. If y'all see Melissa, please just shout at me. I've been experimenting on Etsy, playing with photos and watching views jump with different photo layouts. I'll take it seriously after I get done playing. Oh, I got you, Metabob. If we all follow each other on there, people might see that you have followers and feel more confident to order from you. That's very true, Kate. Very true. I'll have to look into it. My wife might do it for me. There you go. Neighbor of mine saw my cabinets and wants me to build them a TV built-in. Told her, sure, next year. Vicky, that's cool, man. That's how it all starts, Vic. Wing it. It's from when I played in band. Fake it till you make it. Yerp. Melissa is here. Are you here? I'm here. Oh, at Melissa is here. That's her name. Okie dokie. To the hammer. Kenny. Hey, Daniel. First time in your live channel. Well, Kenny Norman, welcome. Happy to have you. Make yourself at home. We're great people. Like we're some kind of race. We're a dying breed. We're the last of woodworkers. Make yourself at home, Kenny. I'm happy to have you here. Welcome, brother. You're right at home. It is more expensive to live in Charleston, or would it be better to live outside of Charleston? Outside of Charleston. North Mount Pleasant is where I live, and there's a lot of good places around Charleston. Like, you got Allendale, Monk's Corner, you got Somerville, James Island, Johns Island. There's a lot of good places that are affordable. But I'll tell you what, Cody, my mother is in real estate, and when you think you want to make that move, my mom will put you in the right direction, man, and she'll take good care of you. So, and that's just, I'm not trying to give her business from you. I'm just saying she'll take care of you. Wood supremacists. That is hilarious. The race of woodies. Sup, Ruff? I'll catch you later, guys. Hey, Ed, thank you, man. I got your email, too. I'm so looking forward to it. Thank you so much for that. Wood power. The best part of doing as contract piece is that you are building to meet someone else's design goals and not your own overthinking and expectations for yourself. Big Mac's going, Chaco, hello, Lord of the Sawdust. Thanks, man. Juan, what's up? We've talked about retiring in that area when the time comes. Who knows? Yeah, man. It's great. It's a great area to live, man. Like, thank God I grew up here, so like I'm kind of embedded. So I didn't have to like move here and pay to get here. I was already pretty much here. Yeah. We're polished people. Not polished. Not Polish. Well, might have a couple Polish in the house. I think I might be a little Polish. Who knows? Check my post just now on your Facebook group. It's a cool Halloween tiny coffin box. Lots could be done with it further. Got you, Damien. I second the area. I love that area. Thanks, Stuart. Do you have a podcast, or have you thought about joining a couple woodworkers doing a podcast? Yeah, I've already tried that, joining people. That doesn't work. I'm my own guy, man. I can't do it. It doesn't work. You can ask the chat, Loose Boot. Jeff. Is it Jeff, Loose Boot? I don't think I've ever got your name. What's up? Hit the like button. Show some love. Hello from Puerto Rico, Raymond. Appreciate it, man. We'll definitely email you and maybe put that in motion right after the holidays, man. So we'll definitely email you. That's awesome, Cody. Looking forward to it. Just for info, my internet gets disconnected frequently. Sometimes it's for a few seconds to a couple hours, just in case I ask a question that has already been answered. Gotcha. Paul. Damn. Well, I don't remember Paul. I don't remember ever hearing Paul. Maybe I just now got your name. But yeah, Paul, I tried it and my audience was not very happy with it. So I posted a tour of my shop in the group, including my awesome 1968 Craftsman radial arm saw. Sweet. Gotta go, guys. Whitler. Scotty. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you hanging out, man. My mother's mother was a Pole. Her husband was Russian. Huh. My it's either my great-great-grandmother or my great-grandmother was Russian. Belarusian. I'm kidding. She was Russian. They have a new guy on there tonight. Yeah, he's pretty good. He does a lot of good work. The point of podcast is to harvest a ton of YouTube shorts from it. You don't care if there's even viewers. Oh. I think it was more the people you tried to join that was the problem, Daniel. Loose boot is a paw, I think. Yeah, got you, Josh. Maya Geese, West Side. West Side. Daniel, how far are you from Darlington? About 2 hours, Anthony. Mike DeLauder. Evening, guys from Brownsville, Texas. Mr. Steve Smallwood. Steve, was it you that said you were 81 last night? Damn, YouTube. Tighten up, man, Big Steve. Tell him tighten up. I'm far from Siba. Homako. Do you know them, Juan? My great-grandparents came from Poland, learned a few words I still use today. I enjoyed your video today of your job sites, except it gave me flashbacks of being a rob buster. Yep, it'll do that. I did finally build some scrap bins, built two that are 2 foot by 4 foot by 22 deep. Both are full. Sassy. That's awesome. Once I get my disability check, I'm going to be building to make extra money. So here soon, I'm going to be building my heart out. I love hearing that, Frank. Need to build 2 more. Get to it, Sassy, once that foot's good. Don't drop wood on your foot. Do you use Dupa? What's up, Ben? Scottish Steve. That group live pretty much mocked traditional woodworkers, tried to engage, but was like drinking diesel fuel. Yeah. 72. Gotcha. Someone in here last night said they were 81. The only Polish word I know starts with K and is not a friendly one. I cried so hard. Oh, man, I bet. All my scrap buckets and crates are full. I need to build some scrap containers, I guess. I really wish Melissa would come in here, man. I need to talk to her. I feel so bad, guys. I got to bite the bullet and build a crosscut sled soon. I did a live where I built one. I don't think I put that in my videos, though. And I think that live might have got breached or whatever you call it, crashed. So last night, through all that chaotic shit, Miss Melissa was telling me that not her great grandson, that her grandson Alec wanted a shout out. Could I please shout Alec out? And I don't think I did. I haven't watched it back yet, but I could not sleep because I was so frustrated that I couldn't remember if I didn't shout that little fella out. Oh, I'm such an ass. Got to say thank you for all the videos you've made. Love for Idaho. Slam dunk. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I got to bite the bullet. Oh, yep, saw that. My friend's grandma told me that was the part of the chicken that crossed the fence last. She's on the Facebook group. I know. I messaged her. She didn't respond. It's because I have an 8.25. Oh, yeah, the 8 1/4 saw. Yeah. That's not going to be quite deep with a sled on top. Let me think about some stuff, Anthony. I might be able to As bad as it sounds, I burn small scraps 3-4 times a year. Rum. 71. Maybe it was that, Frank. Misread that, Ben. Thought you asked if I have one. I don't mean to beat the point, but I've been learning that podcasts can help you, Daniel, because you get like 10 or 15 good quotes for your YouTube shorts. So it will make your content time shorter in life. Yeah, Damien, I I blew up off of short form content, and it really screws up my long form content. So I'm not too big on short form anymore, just because you get all those short form subscribers, but they won't watch your long form shit, and then it hurts your algorithm because YouTube feeds and seeds your content to your subscribers. So all of those short form subscribers aren't going to watch my long form most likely. So it really hurts my numbers bad. But I mean, I'm not opposed to trying it. I mean, I just call this a podcast just because, I mean, really, I don't know. Who knows where this could go. What I'm really trying to do is build up a tight community, which is happening. I want to travel, do meet and greets. I want to fly people in. I want to go to people's shops. I want to be able to really take this thing to another level. And, not like the other YouTubers where they, here's my course on how to be a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do all that dumb shit. Content. Modified Chevy. Good input. Thanks, Damien. No, I mean, but that's just my opinion, though. Well, actually, it's kind of a factual statement because my first viral video was a short. It reached 80 million views, and I literally got like 30,000 subscribers off of that one short. So now YouTube seeds out my content to those subscribers and all the other subscribers. And because my numbers should be doing much better on my long form if you look at my subscriber count. But that's why my numbers kind of don't make sense. If you look at some of my videos, it's like, well, he's got how many subscribers and how many views? So it's kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. But you know what I mean? Love the video you posted today, but one big bump in your truck and that windscreen is going to smash. Nah, Trish. That thing's good. Same word in Czech. Cat. My grandparents were from Czechoslovakia. And I have a zero clearance. I cross-cut really well with it, and it's super accurate. I didn't know the bipolar short-long thing. You schooled me there. All good, Damien. Well, I'll tell you how I found out, Damien, because I really didn't know anything about what algorithm was. But basically what algorithm is viewers, audience, people are the algorithm. So YouTube is going to seed your content to those who have subscribed first. They'll start with like 500 people. They'll seed it to them, and depending on how they react to the content, depends on where your video goes from there. Sometimes my videos do really well, and then sometimes they don't, because YouTube seeds it to the wrong damn people. The short form subscribers. So short form subscribers will just swipe right by it, not even click on it, It's a shitty shit, man. But whatever, here we are. Hey, brother Mark West, how are you? Kimber, morning, my friends. Morning. Damn straight, John. That's insane. Daniel, I remember his name. It was Alec. Yeah, I remember his name. I didn't shout him out. What I like about you is that you are you. Stay you. Rolf. Scott. What if your shop is outside on the side of your apartment under tarps? Still get an invite? You got darn right, Steve. Damn right, brother. That's how I got started, was under my house in the dirt. Oh my God, it feels so good outside, y'all. Meeting you in your shop is on my bucket list. Good deal, Phil Smith. You're on the right track. Great group. Thanks, Paul. I use Incra. Oh, that's expensive. Woo! Hot damn. Very savvy. I wish I had known that though, Damien, going in, because I would have never started long form ever. Like literally, I would give all of my, I'm sorry, short form. I would give all of my short form subscribers away if I could. Like literally, like y'all just go away because y'all are messing me up here, you know. But at first, I didn't know where I was going to take this channel because I was just doing those satisfying short form videos. Several of them went mega viral. I got a whole bunch of subscribers from it, but it's 30-second videos. So in the long run, it has really hurt my long form push. It's a tricky thing to deal with. Like, do you want to get that monetization cap? Because that's what I was shooting for. I got that pretty quick. But off of 80 million views on one short, literally 80 million views. Guess how much YouTube paid me for those 80 million views? Take a guess. Just take a wild guess. Got to go shower off the sawdust later all. See you, suburb. How's it going? Sorry I'm late. Was that Bible study? Good deal, Mark. What I like about you is that you are you. Oh, wow. I'm way behind, guys. My chat's not moving like it's supposed to. Safe flight repair. Safe flight replace. Later, loose. See you, Paul. That's insane. Yes, it's insane. I have no idea what you're talking about, Mike, but I agree. Yeah, Josh, you know it. Okay, guys. I'm sorry if I missed your comments, guys. Y'all are on fire right now. I have Rigid Mitasol, $2. 113 in Phoenix. Feeling great up here, too. Daniel went down in the 40s. Nice. It's got the really nice stop block and insanely long fence. What are y'all talking about? Having the famous bearded Viking walk in my shop, I would have to clean first, but welcome anytime. You got it, brother. Holy crap, we're looking at the forecast. Oh yeah, Rum. What are y'all talking about? Money? $2, $15? Going to celebrate the B-Day with the wife? Hey, happy birthday, brother, by the way, Cody. Have a great night with the wife, man. Vicky, what are you talking about, $2? Yes, Frank Tiefenberg, you are correct. Shorts are built for people with super ADHD. Oh, y'all are guessing. Oh, my God. I am such a freaking idiot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That is freaking hilarious, yo. No, y'all got to be more realistic than that. It was a lot more than that. Rum. So Phil Smith has came the closest so far. Yeah, I wish, Mike. Lay off the mead. Boom! Paul Bluffington hit it right on the nose. $2,500 for 80 million views. 80 million views. Okay? That was for, I think, see, it fluctuated. It started out at 16 cents per thousand when I first posted it. By the time I got to 1 million views, it went down to 3 cents per thousand views. YouTube is so full of shit. That's horrible, Paul. I mean, it's good money. I'm not saying, listen, I'm not trying to say that. But you would think 80 million views? That's a lot of freaking views. That's incredibly viral. Like, that's more viral than a lot of people that are like YouTube famous. That's like crazy viral. But right, Cat? I know, right, Sassy? I'm not saying that I wasn't like happy about it. But Josh. Yeah. Ben. Yeah, I've got a couple of sponsors that I've worked with, but I'm very picky and choosy about my sponsors because I do not want to throw you guys off. You know what I'm saying? So I will only work with sponsors that make sense for me and y'all. Like, I promise you, I will never shove something down your throat that I've not used and like, or that I have no idea what it is. So, my buddy has writing and production credits and a ton of bands combined, 22 million plays. He got like a $22 royalty from Spotify. $22, Anthony? Yep, nobody's been a sponsor for a while. um, right, Sassy? Me too, Steve. He framed it. But in the long run, the shorts got you an audience. Well, not really, Mike. Not at all. That's completely backwards, actually. It didn't give me any kind of audience. It got me to monetization quick. But you get paid a lot more money for your long form content. Okay? You post a short, you're getting pennies. Like 2 cents per 1,000 views. Okay? You post a long form video, you're getting upwards of $15, anywhere from the range. I usually even out around $17 per 1,000. No, not even that much. So it really depends. It depends on how long y'all view the video and how long the video is. So on that, so basically put it this way. Okay, that 80 million views, take that, right? Now go to my most popular long form video. That's 160,000 views, I think. That one paid, I think, a little more than the 80 million views. 160,000 compared to 80 million. So, but it's a lot harder to get your long form videos to get momentum. Super hard. Damien, I don't monetize my live streams. That's one thing I refuse to do to y'all, because y'all would be bombarded with ads right in the middle of my live stream. I don't want to do that to y'all. I found you from me looking for woodworking projects. My man. Mike, it's audience that don't like long form. Yeah, Damien, pretty much. Hey, Robert, how are you? I need some severance pay. Shit, what's up, man? What you got? Need to be sponsored by Chick-fil-A? Oh, God. Speaking of that, gonna try out my Kyle boots on Friday down at the... Nice. I love mine. I'm still wearing mine. I had Creality sponsor with the laser, but no others. Get tons of asks for others like Temu, but won't touch them. Yeah, I really regret even considering Temu and doing that. That was the stupidest thing I ever did. I mean, there's always rumors, but, yeah. Well, I learned my lesson. I first saw him in one of his long form videos. My guy, Mr. John. Table, laugh out loud, fat fingered my keys. What was it, Robert? Hi, peeps, and thank you all for your support about my gifted. About your table. Gotcha. Yeah, so let me tell you, Mike, if you did miss that part, literally, short form subscribers are not good for your long form performance, okay? They're either going to ignore it and not click it, or they're going to click it and just skip through the whole damn thing and screw your algorithm all up. So that's why I try to be very cut to this scene, cut to that scene, put a pop here, put a pop there, just to try to keep attention span, because the more retention rate you have in your video, the more it's going to push and recommend your video. So basically, algorithm equals audience, people. So my algorithm for my short form viewers screws up my long form algorithm, which, not algorithm, but performance. It's very tricky. I had to learn the hard way. All right, I'm catching up, guys, I promise. Sorry. Engagement and how many commercials we see. How does a live stream differ at all? Oh, wow, I'm way behind again. I'm so sorry, guys. Jesus. I think people... Whoa. Okay, here we go. YouTube screws people with no lube. Oh, God. The way they pay people for music is ridiculous. What if you watch videos sped up? Do you get the same amount as if... No, you don't. Meet me at the saw stop table saw. Daniel, make up a t-shirt that says sponsored by nobody. That'll be your second catchphrase. Ooh, Mike, I'm going to give you royalties for that. Sponsored by nobody. So let the playlist run all day? Yes, Big Steve, you got it. That wouldn't hurt, I'll tell you that much. I think people like shorts just because the attention span is different in a long form video. Indeed, Paul. Basically, you're why I decided to get a bandsaw. Oh, Anthony, thanks, bro. Yeah, Mike, it's very tricky, man. You got to be careful with the short form stuff because I really affected my long form. Like, literally, it took me a month to get 30,000 subscribers. I thought I was on top of the world. But then I saw what they were paying for the views of a short, and I was like, what? This ain't going to work. And I was like, well, let me try long form. And I saw the amount that long form paid. And I was like, ooh, that's what I need to do, because I want to be able to, do this for like serious income and like make something of it. But when I started the long form stuff, I was getting like 10 views in 3 days. And I was just like, wow. But slowly, I got better and more people started watching and sharing and, pushing it out to all my social medias and people started sharing. And now I'm doing fairly well. I'm not making a killing. I promise you that. But I'm not making anywhere near what I need to be making to cut everything else off and just focus on YouTube. Nowhere close. But one day I'm hoping. Okay, let me catch up. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't want to ask, Miss Viking is liking her small circular saw. Oh, she is loving it, Vicky. Dude, you should see the yard. She's made all kind of stuff. Like just today, she made like 4 different things. I got to show y'all, man. We got 91 watching. Dude, this espresso is good. I don't know what they put in that shit. Woo! Get her done. I got 65,000 on my YouTube channel and I don't get nothing. What, Frank? Hey, I'd get a sponsored by nobody shirt. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Make that happen. Hey, Daniel, is that $17 you say YouTube gave you before or after they take their share? Thanks. That's after. Yo, 90 likes, peeps. I think you're talking Mr. Green. Every time I see the Frank, it makes me want to change my name to Frankenstein. I need a shirt that says sponsored by nobody now. Super bad. Me too, Damien. Oh my God. I'm totally making that one. It will be in the merch shop tonight after I get off live. Hell yeah, now we got the likes. Rocket Man, gonna be a long, long time. Month to month is different, but your YouTube stats long term are huge. Indeed. I'm sponsored by the law firm of... Oh, damn. Y'all are commenting so damn fast, I can't keep up. I love it. Month to month is different, but your YouTube stats long term are huge. Yes, Paul. I'm sponsored by the law firm of me, myself, and I. You need affordable merchandise, clothes, and tools. I do have merchandise, Jesse. If it gets to 100 views, Daniel said he's sending us all a custom-made box. Triple P, I think that was misinformation. Sheila. If I drink espresso this late, I will be up all night. Woo! Sleep when you're dead. Yeah, somebody commented, how do you run 2 companies and do your YouTube? When do you get sleep? And I responded, I was like, you sleep when you're dead. Hell yeah. Get her done. Hey, Daniel, why can't I find you on the computer? I'm watching on my phone and can't find your stream anywhere. Go to my YouTube page. Go in your search bar of YouTube, click Bearded Viking Woodworks, click on my pretty face, and it'll take you to my page where the live stream is at. Hey, bro, hope you're doing good, says Moyak. Tammy, Mike, see you, brother. Yeah. Dewey, Cheatham, and Ho. Hey, Ben, 77. Need a shirt that says tattoo. Yes, sir. Espresso makes you go woo like Ric Flair. You damn right. What up, Juan? Gonna need that nobody shirt in like 3XL. Me too. Espresso doesn't do anything for me tonight. I'm so tired. I caught up. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. The plane boss, the plane. Ah. So what were we talking about? Quick, let's spam chat. No, Vicky. 5 more until 100. Big Macs. Espresso, testosterone, rage fuel, dopamine from early chat up all night. Bro. I'm on one, bro. I'm on one. Woo! Got to move the jack-o'-lanterns I painted earlier inside. I'll still be listening, though. Got you, Ricka. What's the best brand of chisels? I like my Sweetheart, but Narex got them all beat, in my opinion. All right, Sassy, we'll be right chime. Good, you can keep me awake till end of my shift. Dude, 100 people on a live chat is no joke, for real. I know, man. I love it. It's amazing. We got 100 likes and 92 viewing, 94 viewing. Hot damn. Moving up in the world. Moyak is the man. Oh no, what did Modified Chevy say? No, Modified Chevy's good, cat. Just FYI. Sorry, Modified Chevy. In this biatch, Triple P. Hey, if y'all want to see Triple P cut loose on a YouTube woodworker, go see his page. I don't condone, but I share. You are animated. It's me. What's up? It's me. Hello. It's me. Hello. Woo. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Casey. Casey. Wasn't I just talking to you? Wife wants to know what kind of espresso do you drink. Woo. It's called Woo. I'm kidding. It's Warpath Mariner's Blend. The best stuff in the world. I swear hearing my daughter say Adadabaglu and we got a member is the cutest thing in the world. Oh, gosh. You just melted me with that. Oh, my God. I love little people. They're so cute. Wasn't working, no, bro. Just trying to be cool and decent person, bro. Thanks for that. And much appreciate them. I get my notification. Your clubs are on the way to me. Sweet. Ric Flair drip. Damien. Oh my God. That was hilarious. I don't know why I just caught that like at the right moment. What you mean? Tiefenberg? Burke? God, what a great live. Right? I know. Damn it. You sons of bitches is commenting so damn fast. Ah! Help! Right? I know musicians who don't even get this many viewers on lives. Hot damn. Ryan, thanks. Oh, shit. Thanks for the shout out. I'm late. Was picking up my van, having repairs. Loved the live coverage of the job site today. The driving around reminded me being there about 8 years ago. Thanks, Andrew. Do a backflip. Don't tempt me, Kate. I'll do it. I'll do it right off my table saw. Rebrand your own coffee. Hell yeah. Sponsored by nobody. Looking forward to have a little shop helper in a few years. Hell yeah, Vicky. Won't be long now. Make some sawdust. Johnny Bika Bika. What's happening? Freak. Come on, man. You know I got Marab. I got Marab. No, I'm kidding. O'Malley's going to sleep him. In the first round, it's going to be spectacular. Woo! Timothy is my son's best friend, by the way. Freak. What kind of freak? I love it. I can't get your channel to give me notifications. Say something about content for children. She does. She hears you and she goes crazy. She's 2. Oh, gosh. Such a sweetheart. Tell her Bearded Viking says, hello. I don't want to scare her in the sky. I want a coffee mug saying, add double glue. Hell yeah, me too. Tammy, my little munchkin, is about to turn 2 next month, Vicky says. How's your day going, Vic? My daughter is coming up on 11 months. Aw. My daughter is coming up on 22 years old. Holy shit. I'm old. I know that's right, freak. Big Tim in the hood. Got to run. Need to be in the shop early tomorrow. Hey, Ray, I'm going to be on your live tomorrow, brother. Looking forward to it, too. It's going to be at 8 o'clock. What, Eastern or Pacific? Pacific. 3 Pacific. Nobody. The chat is on Mega Tar Heel. It is. The chat is going bonkers right now. Hey, see you, Frank. Love you, bro. Woo. I had that content for children thing a while back. Had to completely unsubscribe and resubscribe to the PC. Been active on your oh, yep, saw that. I was talking about changing my name so my ad doesn't get confused every time I see the Frank pop up when somebody is talking to Frank Green. My daughter is 4 and she steals a little bit of my soul every day. Love her, but good Lord. Kate, likes are higher than those who is a watching. Likes are higher than those who is a watching. That's very cool. Yes, it is very cool. Hurts, don't it? Hours are 24 and 27. Yes, Rum. Mine is 24. Oh my God, he's 24. And my other one is 20. Oh, where has the time gone? Yeah, Tammy, I'm an old buck. I got a 24-year-old son. He was in that video today that I posted. He's the tall one. And 20-year-old daughter that is just the sweetest thing walking. I just love that little girl. She is my everything. I would take a bullet straight to the dome for any of them, but especially my little angel. Yeah, Marab's definitely gonna get slept. But the bad thing is, I really like Marab. I don't know why, but that dude has grown on me. Like, I really, really like him. And I hate that he's going to have to get knocked the fuck out. But what happened? You flock around and find out. The one that was caught on the phone? Yes, Tammy. That's the one. That's my boy. My boys are 24 and 27. Hot damn. Thanks, Mike. I like to think so. My girls are 7 and 12. Nice. My youngest daughter is starting to talk about kids. I'm not ready. What were you like, 12 when you had kids? Hey, man. I used to be handsome now. Stop it now. You stop playing with me now. Oh, shit. I think it's funny, though, if things go really wrong, I get a call before Mom does. Oh, yeah. That's definitely normal, I believe. What's up, Sergio? Mark says 27 and 16. Yep, time just flies by, only goes faster. Yeah, it does not slow down. Like everybody who told me when I was younger to slow down because you're rushing to literally go nowhere. Boy, do I wish I had paid attention. My 20s, I don't even remember. I was a rock star. I was doing music, on tour, living rock star life. Yeah. Doi. I'm creating a workshop in 1212 Shed. Any suggestions? Uh, get it done. I'm just saying, make your table saw the heart of your shop and work around that. That's the best advice I can give you. Yes, I did miss you, Sassy. You're blessed, Daniel. Have an amazing family. Thanks, man. Yeah, Marab, man, he's grown on me, man. Like, yeah. I was talking to dad the other day, and he said it goes faster after 50. He's 81. Oh my God. I know, man. I just think about, like, I don't want to talk about it because I don't think about it. Daniel, you take too many blows to the head when you boxed. Yes, Joe. I did take a lot of blows when I boxed. But I didn't really box for too many years, just like 7 or 8 years. I was really, really good too. But I didn't go pro or any. Well, I went pro regionally, but not nationwide. You know, like regionally on the regional scene, I was a terror. When you retire, that's the thing, Mega. Like whenever you stop going, is when you literally become. You feel pain. You are tired. Yeah, I watched my dad go from the literally the hardest working man on the planet. You can't you can't argue with me otherwise. There is no other hardest working man than Mark Brown. I swear to God, this dude, my whole life, 3 a.m. in the morning, butt crack of dawn, up, out the bed, to the boat, get the boat ready for his charter for the day, go way out in the ocean, come back to the dock 5 p.m., clean all the fish, fillet the fish for all the crew, clean the boat, get home at like 9:30, 10 p.m., and do it all over again. Every day. Hardest working person I know. I always said if I could be half of what he is, I'm doing something. That's why I try to go like super hard. I try to just, no matter what, just grind it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't stop. Because if you stop, it's over with. You know? That's enough time to get a little punchy. I just feel like Marab gets rocked easily. Oh, yeah. He doesn't have a good chin at all. If he gets touched, he's going to bed. Shit, ask Timothy. Timothy knows how hard we work. Put everything on wheels in your shop, much easier moving around in a small space. That's good advice, Paul. Are you related to Jake the Viking or Mr. Beast? No. Why? It's going to be a great fight, Ryan. My dad worked so hard, retired, and passed away from ALS. Damn, Vicky. I hate to hear that. Hey, Ricker. I know the feeling. If we're doing stuff, I can barely keep up with dad at times. I hope I agree like that. Yes. Like, man, I've never seen my dad cry but one time. Like, this dude was alpha, but he had that Sigma lone wolf kind of deal, but not really, because he was just quiet around the house because he was just so exhausted, probably. But he literally, okay, so he owned a sport fishing boat and captained it for his whole, since I was a baby. His first boat got destroyed in 1989 during Hurricane Hugo, and he rebuilt a new boat in the 1990, and he used that boat up until he just recently sold it. And the first boat he ever had when he used to commercial fish was called the Michelle, after my sisters Missy and Shelly. It was called the Michelle. And then he sold that, brought the boat, the Teaser 1, which it was just called Teaser. And then when that one got destroyed in 89, he purchased it and built a new boat, had it custom built, and it was called Teaser 2. Ever since Teaser 2 came out, he exploded on the scene. He's been on Outdoor Network, ESPN. He's been on the local news. Dude went and worked for Washington, came into politics. Not really the politics side of it, but he lobbied Tim Scott a lot for like the fishery because they were trying to close down our fishing. And he went up there, was on the board, the head of the freaking South Carolina Commission of Fishermen. Like, he was like, yeah, the man is accomplished. Like, you know, if I can be any half of what he's been able to accomplish, and the kids that he's raised, my two younger brothers are just amazing people, super successful. Me and my older brother Nathan are his stepsons. So, but there was no difference. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we had a little bit of a different upbringing, but I think he learned his lesson with us, me and my older brother, of what kind of direction he wanted to take the two younger brothers in. And he made sure he did right with those guys. And they're just so successful. Not that he didn't do right with us. He did great. Amazing. He was a great father. But anyway, I'm missing all these comments. Sorry, guys. I'm on a rambling rant. Rambling man. All right. My dad worked so hard, retired. Oh, wow. Y'all haven't been commenting. I guess y'all were just listening to me ramble, huh? Yeah, Ricker, I think I annoyed everybody with all my rant. Y'all look a lot alike. I was just messing around. Who do I look like, Mr. Beast? Bro, you done bumped your head, Jeremy. I never really got into sports of any kind. Younger years, I did watch football with my dad and sometimes NASCAR. I'm the same way my dad is, 77, and he wild open. He keeps me busy. Nice. I was a daddy's girl. Yeah, my daughter is definitely a daddy's girl. She loves her daddy. My daughters are 18, 19, and both cheerleaders. It's kind of sad not watching them at the football games anymore. Oh my God, Roger. My daughter was a cheerleader in middle school. She didn't do it in high school, but in middle school, man, dude, I was the cheer team's biggest mascot. I knew every cheer, and every game that she cheered, I went to, even though I didn't have anybody playing in the game. I had my daughter cheering, so I was there. I'd come straight from work clothes all dusty. Give me a C. Hey, hey, whoo. I knew all the cheers, boy. Shoot. Sassy, only the most popular YouTuber on the planet. Jake the Viking. Oh, Kate, the Etsy knowledge. Okay. Hey, see you modified Chevy. Thanks, Phil. I'm glad it's interesting. So, okay, with Etsy. Yeah, who was Mr. Beast with all this stuff he's got going on now with that weird shit? Etsy. I opened my Etsy shop in December of 2021. I made my first sale 3 weeks later, and it was a guy that purchased 5 of my jewelry boxes. It was a big sale, an exciting sale. And I got a 5-star review from that. Once that went through, it automatically thrust me into the algorithm because I had movement on my page. Now, up until that point, those 3 weeks where I was waiting to sell something, I used Etsy marketing. Etsy has a marketing tool where you can set your budget for a daily budget of, I think it's down to $1 a day or upwards of like $500 a day. I set my budget at $50 a day. Don't freak out. I didn't spend $50 a day. That's just what I set the budget at. So your budget only gets used if somebody clicks on your ad. Etsy shares it to Google, Pinterest, Shopify, everywhere online. So if somebody, no matter where they are, if they see your thing pop up and they click on it, that's 10 cents gone out of your budget. Now, the likelihood of them buying it is 50-50, you know? So just make sure that you set a comfortable budget that you're not afraid to go over, okay? And let Etsy do its magic because it does help. Run a 24-hour sale at all times, because when people see your item and it says sale ends in 8 hours, they'll be more inclined to say, oh, what's, you know what I'm saying? It gives them that extra little, oh, 8 hours. Oh God, what is it? You know what I mean? Just hear me out. Now, you got to take the best pictures. The best. Okay? Stage it. Make it to where it looks like it's someone's home so they can see how it will look compared to their home. Video. Short video of it. 360 degrees. Good video. Quality video. Title. To the point, but catchy. Description. Extremely descriptive. The color, the walnut, the grain pattern. Did you use fasteners? What kind of glue did you use? What is it? What is it for? What does it do? How does it hang? How does it walk? I mean, describe it like it's the only one of its kind on the planet, and you have to have this thing. Okay? Hear me out. Hear me out. Now, keywords, tags, and I guess tags is hashtags. So, tags. Look at the niche that you are selling in. Go to other pages. See what their keywords are. See what tags they're using. Don't copycat, but use their tags. You can use the same tags. That's not copycatting. But when it comes to like their keywords and their description and all, don't do a complete copycat of it, but put your own twist on it. Use ChatGPT. I need a good title for something, whatever it is. And they'll give you a great title. Say, I need 10 options for a title for this planter. You know what I mean? And share your listing. Share your Etsy shop. Go to your Facebook page. Post a link to what you're about to post, but instead of just posting it, just the link and walking away, post it. First put share, share, share. It's free to share. Then post your link, but then after you post your link, type in the @ symbol, highlight. The word highlight. That will then share to the masses on Facebook of all your friends. Okay? Bubbly. All right, don't throw me off here. I'm on a roll. And then ask them to share it. Hit @highlight or @everyone. Share it to our page. Okay? Ask us to share it. You have to share it over and over and over again. You got to be like the wheel that needs greasing, the squeaky wheel. Okay? Make business cards or QR codes. Share those. You got to get the traffic to come to you. You can't just depend on Etsy alone to do the marketing. You got to do your own little bit of marketing, okay? How hard is it to open your phone and copy and paste, tag all your friends, @highlight, @everyone, share, boom, boom, boom. Follow up. Comment on the post you shared. Did y'all share this yet? It's free, remember. Help a girl out, you know? But you want your item to be like it's the best on the planet. There is no other like it. You got to sell it. You have to be a salesman, pretty much. But it doesn't hurt having a quality piece. If you make good things, people will naturally buy them. So I don't doubt that you make wonderful things. Well, model railer, this would be a great how-to video. I have a how to skyrocket your sales. I have a video of pretty much saying what I'm saying right now. So you got to check that stuff out. I don't have enough friends anymore. Good evening, Raven. Nothing wrong with that, Big Steve. Hey, and that's perfectly fine, brother. Barry, how are ya? Conrad. Do you think it's smart to have more than just woodworking products on a single Etsy store? Like, say, if your wife makes wreaths? Red Bull, just don't overwhelm your consumers. Okay, you don't want to give them too many choices because then they won't decide. I learned that the hard way. I'll take, say, 2 designs in my jewelry boxes and just post a couple of each. Leave it at that. The only other thing I'll sell on my Etsy shop is like something if I build it in a video and I'm trying to sell it just for the video purposes to be entertaining. I'll put $100 budget on it, use about maybe $8 of that budget. Like, you can set your budget to $500 a day. You're never going to hit $500. You'll hit at most 7, maybe $8. But anyway. Razor, that's a good, hey man, to the point. It makes sense. It works. Simple but effective. It's the economy, stupid. I try to keep my Facebook friends below 50 at all times. Do you need tax ID for Etsy? It depends on if you see. Now y'all are getting into the weeds of everything. I don't know. I just remember setting it up and I had to literally get walked through from watching a video on how to do it. And I don't remember how I did it. I just watched a video on how to set up an Etsy and I took it from there. But, hey, Caesar Soto Patton, Skull. All right, Ricker. Is it better to give versatility options or is less more? No, you want to do personalization options. Anytime you can do personalization options like laser engraving, listen to this. Before I had the laser engraver, I would take it to a buddy of mine. So all of my items were personalization options available. And I would charge a certain amount for laser engraving if they wanted the box to say something on the top, like memories or a date for whatever reason, or, anniversary date. I would take it to a buddy of mine down the road, pay him $10, charge them $30. They like personalization options. Yes, Conrad. Vicky set up a separate Facebook page. Yeah. Dude. I'll tell you how I sell 99% of my stuff. I tell them, make me an offer. I already have my price in mind, but people think they are getting a good deal. Well, you can't really do that on Etsy. Read the tax question. That would also depend on your province and state. Yeah, so you can, it's very easy to get an LLC. Well, LLC is a little more difficult, but it's super easy to do a DBA, doing business as. Getting a tax ID is nothing. It's super easy. It's just an EIN number. Do you have to have an LLC to sell? No, you don't. Now, Etsy does a 20-cent publishing fee every month that your item is published. Okay. They take a one-time fee when you sell it, and it's not bad. It's really not. Etsy gets a bad rap sometimes, but it's really not bad. Like, now, if you're selling stuff for like $1.50, $2, like little tiny trinkets and stuff, then yeah, you're not. Yeah, don't do Etsy. I wouldn't advise that. But if you're selling things that are over $30, or even around $20, it's definitely worth it. But it's going to take time, guys. Like, you're not just going to pop off automatically. You got to do a little bit of legwork and then let Etsy do its own marketing thing. But you yourself have to market yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? People aren't just going to automatically happen across your page. You know what I mean? So don't be afraid to put in a little bit of grease. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of sweat value, sweat equity, But, yeah. So that's pretty much the best advice I can give you. Follow a certain niche, whatever niche you're in. Like, say you're selling candle holders, okay? What I do is go to candle holders, dash Pinterest. And it'll take me to all these candle holders that are on Pinterest with great titles, great names, like great designs. You know, see what they're doing, see what words they're using, you know? I mean, really, it's just how successful do you want to be? You control your success rate. I am living proof of that. Like, for real. Now, granted, I grind my ass off. But it's because I want that ultimate freedom to do what I want to do and what I love to do. So if you want it bad enough, Kate, if you really, really are truthful and passionate about it, you will be successful. A half-ass grind will literally give you half-ass results 100% of the time. Just remember that. A half-ass grind will give you half-ass results. Put in the work. What you put in is what you will get back in return. It's that easy. I mean, it's said that easy. But you got to put in some sweat equity. That's just the matter of it. Hell yeah, Roger. And don't be stubborn like me either. All right, guys, I'm back, chat. Let's chat. Where y'all at? I'm still on the same page. Y'all ain't been commenting? What the F? Oh my God, it's 10 p.m., Vicky? Hell with that clock. We're going past 10 p.m. tonight. Kate, lean on your family, you know? Get your family to share your stuff. Get your husband to, or your boyfriend or your significant other. Sorry, I'm not sure who you have around you, but girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever it may be, have them help you too with their socials. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta use what your resources are to maximum capacity. Yes, Vicky, thank you. Pinterest is so helpful for me. Like, literally has been so helpful. Not only, you know, getting keywords and finding what niches are moving, but it's great for videos that I make for y'all, like what's popular. Pinterest will put you immediately on what's popular, without a doubt. And then they also have super cool designs of all kind of sorts of different niches, and it's crazy. It's great. It's good stuff. Do you sell on any other markets live or online? No, Etsy, and I do locally, and I have my local booth at my local Ace Hardware. Let me tell you what. If you're not going to your locally owned mom and pop's hardware stores, antique shops, farmers markets, coffee shops, whatever shops locally owned, and meeting the owner face to face, shaking their hand, looking them in the eye with your product in your other hand with a business card saying, hey, do you mind if I leave this up on one of your shelves or at your register with my card in it? You know, I'm just trying to get my woodworking going and, you know, just need a little bit of help or whatever, you know, just that's what I did. And I wound up getting into Ace Hardware. It was called a Mercantile Mall or something like that. But yeah, I'm just saying. Hey, see you, Johnny. Vicky, yes. Have you shown any of your wife's work? I would love to see her work on a video. I will do so, Tammy. Marketing is a constantly changing thing. You have to just try and don't get discouraged. Correct, Bubbly. Well, Kate, that's great. Message them. Go in person. That means a lot more. I promise. I promise. Messaging is one thing, but going physically, and I know it may be uncomfortable, okay? I had to get over that at a young age, so I've never really been uncomfortable around strangers. I've always been, what's up? How you doing? Hey, what's your name? You know what I'm saying? And just when I handed them my product, my first product, say this was my first thing I handed the owner of the Ace Hardware. Hey, I'm Daniel Hammonds. What's your name? And boom, they hit me with their name. And I was like, look, I've got this crazy looking whatever. Okay, so let me just get something else. I've got this jewelry box that I've just finished refining the design of it. And I'm trying to get my woodworking business up off the ground. Look at this thing. Would you? And just, you want to make them feel awkward if they don't match your energy. I know that sounds weird, but it's true. You got to have the high energy. Look at this thing. This is like Bubinga. This is the most exotic of the exotics of hardwoods. Look at, and give them that expression. So when they are looking back at you, people don't want to feel awkward. So they'll be like, oh, wow. They'll match your energy. You're in the door right then. Bang! And be like, I just want to leave this on one of your registers, like nearby at one of your shelves, and just leave a card in it if that's okay. You're in the freaking door. They can't say no. They won't say no. No. I'm not saying sell to the shop. I'm just saying promote your pieces at the shop. Leave your business cards in your item on the register. You'll be surprised at who will do it for you and who will let you have it on their registers. For real. Not necessarily selling it to them for them to sell. You know what I mean? You don't have to go that route. But just getting your business card set somewhere with a product is the first step into getting popular and building your brand. With social media all over, personal contact speaks volumes. Yes, Andrew. Yes, Kevin. It really is. Yes, Steve. Moyoc Scorpion Woodworks just said it very well. Right after Big Steve said it very well. Yeah, so basically, Kate, what I'm getting at with the locally owned mom and pop shops, I had these cards, Deep Root Creations, and on the back, this one doesn't have it, but on the back was my QR code and my website to the Etsy. And say it was this box, I would leave it next to their register. Like, I've literally, okay, walked into places and was just like, would you look at this? Like, man, I had somebody tell me that, you know, I should try a certain design, and I took their idea and ran with it, and I wound up using some metal on the handle, and I really think this thing can do well. I don't like selling, you know, my stuff to big suppliers, but do you mind if I just leave it here and literally set it right where you want it? And I'll just leave one of my little flyers right on top of it, man. It'll be right out of your way. You'll never know it's even there. And if anybody asks, you can just let them scan the QR code on the back. You're in the game, I'm telling you. You got to be brave. How do you think people become billionaires? Not that I'm a billionaire. I'm not even a thousandaire. Yes, Frank. Yep. 100%. That will get you in the right direction. And it'll break you out of that awkward stage. Because I'm going to tell you, Kate, I wasn't an awkward kid. I was so shy. I don't know what happened, but I think I just grew out of it maybe. But I realized that once I realized that the world don't owe me shit and it's all up to me, and that this is America, I could be a bazillionaire if I wanted to, if I really, really wanted to. Once I realized that, it was on and popping. I'll meet anybody, whoever. I'm on the way. You got to put yourself out there and be confident. Confidence breeds reputation. Confidence breeds courage. Courage is contagious, you know? So you want to be sure about your piece. Like, would you look at that thing, man? So imagine me with this energy showing you something I made, and you on the other end of me with this high energy saying, "Can you believe that?" And then you looking at me like, you wouldn't want to make that an awkward situation. Does that make sense? Whatever the interest rate is at the moment. Shit. 125 likes up in this bitch. Oh God, Psalms. That's very dark. Madra, what's up? Yeah, but make sure if you use your business name, don't start building a brand around it until you are sure that's what you want. Because once you start your brand, eventually, Kate, you'll get to the point of building a brand. That will ultimately drive your success for the rest of your life. Build your own brand. So, but first you got to start somewhere, okay? Nobody just gets handed the silver platter with a whole clientele list. You know what I mean? You got to work for it. But I'm telling you, once your brand becomes, I don't want to say once it becomes, so let's say it like this. Once your brand comes into its own, the feeling of that security, it's almost a secure feeling. Like, wow, people, they know the Kate brand. Like, say, I'm just going to write, I can't draw, okay, but let me just give you an example of what I'm talking about here. So say this was your logo, right? Oh God, that didn't work. I need a pencil that's sharpened. Ah! I'm on a roll. Don't let me lose my spot. I don't want to forget what I was doing. Where's my damn razor knife now? Quit playing with me, man. Great. Oh, here it is. Okay. This is just a dumb example, okay? Say you're known as Kate's Hearts. Whatever, okay? That's your brand. You're either going to roll with that or you're not. So make sure you want to roll with it. Now, on all your business cards, you don't want a whole bunch of craziness, a whole bunch of numbers and all this craziness on the front. You literally just want Kate's Hearts. Boom. Plain background, no fancy flowers all over the place. Plain, simple, bang. When they see it, they know it. That's Kate's. Get a branding iron. Brand your shit. Once they flip it over and see, oh, that's Kate's. You know what I'm saying? Have a simple name, an effective name, which typically would be, your first name. If it was like, I see a lot of people that do like Katie's Crafts or Katie's Pieces, stuff like that. Something catchy. Or Kate's Place. Like, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be catchy, but simple. And just post it everywhere. Like, just leave business cards in the stalls in the bathroom at Walmart. I'm serious. Just have a visual of that, people will see it. And then I'm not saying that's going to make you a freaking superstar, but it will help build that momentum for your brand for when your Etsy page does take off. If you are out there putting in the work, it comes with the brand becoming into its own. And I know that sounds like a bunch of gobbledygook. I'm tired right now. But what I'm trying to say is, don't only sell your products. If you really want to be successful, build a flipping brand. When people flip my shit over, if they don't see, oh God, where's that? There it is. Hold on, I don't want to drop that. Okay, let me grab something else. Hold up. There it is. Nope, it's not on that one. None of these sold yet. That's why it's not on there. Great, Daniel. Way to lose momentum. Oh, here it is. Nope, that one ain't got one neither. What the flip? What the flop? Flip flop. Oh my God. This is going to drive me crazy now. It's going to drive me crazy now. Ah, here we go. Oh my God, that one doesn't have it either. What the fudge? Help me, Rhonda. Oh my God, are you kidding me? What? Why don't my boxes have it? Usually I wait to brand my stuff, I guess, is what's happening here. You gotta be shitting me. Wow. I don't have anything with my brand on it. What the hell? I'm such a dork. Hold on, guys. I promise I got one somewhere around here. I mean, I got to. What the fuck? All right. I know there's one on here for a fact. So let me just move this stuff real quick without breaking everything. Oh, God. What? Oh, my God. You're kidding me. Dude. All right. Now I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm so angry. Haha, there we go. When people see that bush, Deep Root Creations. Nice and simple. Bang. Something that's eye-catching. Brand your shit. Get you a brand that says, hell, name your brand KP. Make them curious. Just have a K and a P. Simple. Bang. Be like, what is that? Oh, Kate's Pieces or whatever. Bubbly. I guess I don't know what the hell. That's my brother calling me right now at 10:15 at night. A branding iron. Handcrafted by CY. That's a great one. Cat. Budgetbrands.com. But so now, after I've, hustled and bustled since 2021, so what, 3 years? I've been pounding people with my brand, like my name. When people, whoops, sorry, gang. So when people see that, the deep roots and the roots are shaking hands, they know that is that guy. You know what I'm saying? And now with YouTube, I've been doing YouTube for a year, and I put in that same kind of grind with YouTube, and here I am now. So hard work does pay off. It really does, guys. If you really truly want it, you'll get it. If you get too comfortable, you're not going to do it. It depends on what your comfort level is. If you're comfortable living paycheck to paycheck, some people are. Some people really are. And if you are, great. But if you're not comfortable, you're not going to put in that good work. Bang. Kenneth. I like it, Larry. Name-wise, I went with Distressed Dad Designs. Triple D. Give us some of that D. What? Sorry. Distressed Dad Design. Distressed. I think that's. I think it works because distressed wood is the thing. I think that's the only reason you're getting away with it, to be honest. What's your business name, Mike DeLauda? Get well soon, Sassy. Love you. Bernetti! What's up, brother? Thanks, Tammy. Yes, 1 year on making content. I've had my account for YouTube since like hell, I don't remember. But yes, 1 year creating content. The Whacking Shack. Brilliant. I will remember that. That's something that will stick in my head for when I hear it or see it. I'm like, hey, wait, Whacking Shack. I know that guy. Which, now that you just said that, I remember when you told me that the first time, because you've definitely told me that before, because that rang a bell. That's the point of a brand. Ring a bell. You want to ring that bell. Boom. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Vince. Wayward Designs. That's good. I like that, Troy. Just saying. Richard, oh my God. 8, here's the brand. I agree. I feel like my target audience, women, will look past. I think I need to change. So jetting. So you got Jed. So get crafty with it. What was it before? It was the distressed dad's designs. That's just a little much, man, I think, to be honest. I like it, but... And Richard, you know how I feel about your Moyoc Scorpion Woodworks. You know how I feel about it. I love that name, but... Boy, that's a mouthful. Do not, Robert. Mine is 4285 Workshop, latitude and longitude from a town. I wouldn't even put workshop after that, Mark. I would just put 4285. That's tough. For real. But put the little degree sign. What? Hold up. Time out, Mark. I got you a new name. You can thank me later. Okay, so 42 whatever. Isn't there like a little symbol for each one? Latitude and longitude? Is there not a symbol for those? Let me see. I can do it right here. 42 latitude. There's not. Damn. Yeah, well, yeah, the degree sign, right? So, okay, so 4285, you can either do 42 degrees, 85 degrees, or just keep it at 4285. Oh, man. Schmidtville Creations. That's pretty good. Board Silly Woodcrafts. Board Silly. Yeah, I mean, you're very good, Richard. I'm just, for like me being an outsider, like from your town, it took me forever to understand what your first letters even spelt. But that could just be me being a dummy. Jedi, use that Jedi Woodworking or Jedi Crafts. My partner's name is Schmidt. Yep. Daniel, do you have a router plane? Nope. 4285. I really think that just 42-85 or something like that, or 42 degrees 85 nothing, like just have 42 degree symbol 85, smack and burn it on the back of your shit. That's just my humble opinion. Keep it how you like it, though. I'm just saying. How about piece of Schmidt? Oh my God, Vince. Bang. What Vince just said, Madra, for real. For real. Piece of Schmidt. That is genius. That is what I'm talking about. Stuff like that. Megatar Hill. Shit. Chris. I love it. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Little C4. Ooh. Girl, stop. You just gave me an epiphany. You have no idea, but thank you, Viking. Hell yeah. Yeah, so Renetti, tonight we've just been shooting the shit about how to get the most out of like selling on Etsy, like for starters, and you know how I kind of went into the building a brand and how I built the Deep Root Creations brand and how I took roots and my logo is the two hands shaking, but they're tree roots. Pretty cool. But it really helps when you have something that's eye catching, that's just short, rememberable. You know what I'm saying? That really helps move you forward. So, unless he moves to a different magnitude and longitude, well, I mean, you know, I'm just saying, I'm just giving my little input. You ain't got to do it, you know. The A grain, bruh. Again. Rum. I like that A grain. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to think of another one. Hey, Benji. Thanks, man. Oh, what? Typo? Bang. Psalms with the clutch three-pointer at the buzzer. Morning wood. I would just leave it morning wood. I wouldn't even put designs behind it. That's how brave I am. Word. Morning wood. Oh my God. Genius. Wizard woods. That's pretty... I don't like it. Nah. I kind of see what you're doing there, Kenny. Dan, your money maker is building custom homes. Thanks for telling me what my money maker is, Kenneth. Captain Obvious. Okie dokie. Your point. To shop Richard Cranium. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Morningwood is great. Drop a log. Come on, bubbly. Oh, you're saying, is it? I'm sorry, Kenneth. It's late. Forgive me, okay? I've been on stream for a couple hours now. Woo! Earthquakes literally shake his moneymaker. Yes, it is. That's how I pay my bills. It's how I put my daughter through college. Yes. It is my moneymaker. Oh my gosh. If I've missed any of y'all's comments that are like important to you, just hit me with them again. Jeremy. Bob, gross and funny. No, I like yours, Vince. You got a pretty good one, man. Like for real. Hardwoodies. Get woodies. Not to get too far off subject, how did you like the Toby Keith tribute? I absolutely missed it. Yeah, the piece of Schmidt is great. That's great marketing right there, man. Hey, brother. Thanks, Richard. Love you, bro. Wagwan, boy. White girl wall art. Gotta head out 4 a.m. comes early. All right, Chris. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Adadabba, do it. How many cubics did did Noah build? Huh? I don't know. I don't have a clue. That is on the top of my list. Gotcha, Madra. Hey, Steven. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Y'all, we still got 83 up in here. How am I supposed to leave y'all tonight? I can't just end the chat. I mean, there's 83 people in here staring at me. What's another good one? Ellen, it is a pleasure to have you here. I don't know why I keep calling you Madra. Benji. Never leave. Sleep when you're dead. What's... No, I want to know what you're talking about, though, Cindy. How many cubics did Noah build, or how many cubes were... How many cubic feet was Noah's Ark? Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know about that, Steven. I ain't know about that. Measuring up shop. Ooh, I like that, Sassy. That's what I've always said, Chris. Sleep when you're dead. Yeah, but I said that in my 30s, and let me tell you what, I about did die. It about drove me to death. Anyway, enough of that. Before my health issues, I considered the name Rotten Knot. I'll tell you what, Joshua. I really like that name, dude. And I highly recommend you change your page name to that immediately. Rotten Knot. I'm for real. Like, for real, for real. That's just my opinion. You don't have to. It's totally up to you, but I would. I think we all want to see you build the bird dominium for all the random birds you have. It's coming, Jeremy. Trust me. We're going to be working on it. Gotcha, Joe. Ooh, not rotten. I'm not rotten. No, I like Rotten Knot better. Ooh, Benji, that's a good one, bro. I'm sorry if you're not a bro. I can't really tell from your profile picture or your name. That could go either way. Your name is bisexual. Maybe, I don't know. I could be wrong. Hey, but I like that name you just said. Feeling naughty. That's a good one. I'm in Lenexa. All right, cool, bro. I figured that. You can't be mad at me, though. It's 2024. We got to be inclusive. Woo! More caffeine. Bet. I built the cat scratch yesterday. Cats go crazy. Thank you. Awesome, Kenny. I'm happy to hear that, dude. Like, when I first put mine down and the cats didn't even want nothing to do with it, like, my wife was like, we need catnip. And I'm like, oh, that does kind of make sense. And then I came back to my video and, like, saw all the comments and people were like, put catnip on it, jackass. I was like, well, okay. Thanks, guys. Nah, you're good, Benji. We don't block people here, man. We just time out people when they do dumb shit. But you're good. Bits and bobs. That's my 2 cents. Bits and bobs. I like that, Paul. You're close to some cool candy stores out there. I got to go to... I have no medical center on the 20th. Yaga. I have to hit the rack. Yeah, me too, guys. I really got to. It's 10:30. But I had such a great live. I stayed 30 minutes late for you guys because I love it. Don't know if I want to change now. Too much sentimental value with his name. Maybe for a secondary business. Nah, do your thing, Josh. By all means. Absolutely. I respect that. Nothing wrong with that. I raise cattle, so I'd like to work that into a name, but I just don't think Bullwood sends the right message. Bullshit. I'm kidding. Uh, hmm. Huh. Hmm. You got me thinking. Let me think on that tonight. And then tomorrow night live after Ray does his live, we'll see what we can figure out. Bowls of wood. That's pretty good. Big Johnson's Morning Wood. Taken yet? Bubbly. Cattleman Creations. Casey, I'm in the same boat. I need to square mine too. Madness. Sorry I missed you last night, bro. I saw the replay and saw your comments and I wasn't responding to you, man. Last night was a little crazy. Twiggy. I like it, Cindy. That's good. Big Bull. Woo! Big Bull. We breed success. Oh my God. Squaring Mitasol, asking Facebook group, and I'll post one there. Nice. Heifer play on words are always great. All right, I'm going to leave them on that one, guys. I had an absolute blast tonight. Great live. Great energy. We're down to 63, 64. Great. More people are coming in. I'm out of here. Love you guys. We'll be on tomorrow night, 8. What time did Ray say he was going on? I do not want to interfere with Ray's live. I might have to go on a little late. Love you guys. Damn it. Hey, thanks, Andrew. Thanks, Larry, Rum, Bub, Paul, Cat, Tammy, R, Round to it, John, Cindy, Tammy, Barry, Benji, Red, Gabeev, Bull, Big Mick, Cindy, all of you guys. There's so many names in here, I just can't even remember. Kenneth, Joe, Mike, golly, all of you. Oh, man, Mike, hit me with that name of your shop one more time. The Whackin' Shack. I love it. Oh, my God. I love it. I love you guys. All right, Vicky, I'm out. Scotty.